Oh, yeah.
We're back
Like we never left.
on the Underground
Arsenal Show. You're right.
On the Raw 808 Underground Radio. Make sure to get that app.
Get it.
And if you miss a show,
You know where to go.
go to the uashow.com.
Log on, people.
Yeah, this is DJ Fatal Skills.
Lebronx.
And M80.
Yes, and today we got two special guests with us.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourselves, brothers.
All right, so you gotta go first, Haas.
I'm H,
And I'm L.
and we're
H&L Associates.
associates.
Salute.
Salute.
Real
What
hip
up?
hop, real hip hop. NYC. I'm from Queens, and my man Luck is from where?
Long Island.
Long
Originally
Island.
from the Bronx,
Strong
moved to
Island.
Long Island.
All right.
Word up.
Word.
So what is good?
What's up, party people? How y'all doing down there?
Chilling?
And we enjoying the weather.
Do that.
Yeah.
We're not.
Hey, man, we'll take some of that cold over there, man.
Yeah. I take the
Aight.
cold over hurricanes any day.
I feel that.
up.
I feel you on that one.
Yeah, but we got the dope video that we just saw, man.
Word.
I mean,
Dope,
man,
dope.
we just, you
You
know,
from New York.
we our aim is to bring back, man, just dope and having fun, man, and bring back the essence and stuff. We had the first video called Part 2 out. That was the first single out. We had Part 2, Amen, and Blood Eye, Red Eye on that. And then we came out with the next joint for the people. We got New York on that, and we got, My Bag on that. We put the aim was just to put together a real dope video to let people, like, if you wasn't from New York and you was outside of New York, you could watch this video and understand what New York is about. That was the whole aim. And then the dope thing about me and Haas, how we're in the video, we like B-roll. The video is not about us. The video is about New York. And Haas always said the dope thing. He says, "Yo, it's from the perspective of a tourist." That's why I think the video is really so dope. It's just viewing different things that you would see in New York City, which is dope.
That's what's up.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
Just to start it off, though, let the people know who you are, man. Who is the H&L Associates?
Well, I'm Luck. I'm
Hastyle.
He's Haas. I mean, I'm from a great extensive music family. De La Soul.
All right.
We got Haas from De La. That's my brother. Biological, meaning for people who are slow, that means we got the same mother and father. But non-biological, real talk. Salute to my brother Dave. Rest in power.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Maze. Then we go into Tribe Called Quest. Rest in peace. Rest in power. Fife. Q-Tip. Ali. And then we got JB,
Shout out to
Mike
Q-Tip.
G, Jungle Brothers, Queen Latifah, Moni
The
Love,
whole native tongue.
Yes.
Shorty Nomas, Beat Nuts, Juju and Les, Black Sheep, Long and Dreads. Yo, man, it's just a lot of great music, man. And, just that's what it's always been about, man. Just bringing dope music to the forefront.
Word.
Dope.
Word up.
All right,
Haas. Let the people know who Hastyle is.
My name is Hastyle. I was delivered by a stork. Nah, I have real human being parents. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Queens, New York. I've been rhyming since high school. I was influenced by Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, KRS-One, Run DMC, things of that nature. The golden era. And it's like when I was coming up, rap was mad different. So I'm glad that we're in this position to be able to put to the forefront music that we can appreciate, music that we, you know, kind of grew up on, the way music was put out, the way the promotion was back in the days, you know, the passion of it, you know, we bring that passion. Me specifically, like I said, I'm from Queens, New York. You know, I ran with like mad heads, like I'm also a barber too, so you know, big up to my barbers out there.
Salute.
You know, I'm an illustrator too, so big up to my cartoonists out there.
Salute.
When I was cutting hair, I was running into mad like people. Like when I first started cutting hair, when I was like probably in my 20s, I should have took up the opportunity that I had back in the days, because I was cutting like Coogee Rap's hair. I used to cut Lamar Odom's hair. I seen MC Shan a lot. I used to cut Nick the Exotic's hair. You know what I'm saying? But I was more shy back then and making small little demos. So, you know, I think I played my demo for Coogee Rap one time when Fat Joe came with him. And, you know, they're like, yeah, shorty, you right, shorty, you right. But, you know, I didn't have the pressure like I was supposed to. Because them saying, yo, shorty, you right, that just made my day right there. But, you know, in hindsight, I should have probably like, you know, found out where the address was and popped up on them like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let's battle and shit. But I wasn't as bold back then as I was now. But yeah, so I'm not sure if you're familiar. My first group I was in was in 90, I want to say 92. We formed a group called the DMO. It was me, Apani B-Fly MC. Apani B-Fly MC used to rhyme with, well, after us. She got with like Mos Def. She's on a, what's the, Black
we know who Apani is.
Yeah, Apani.
We're familiar. Yeah, we know.
That's my homegirl. She was in the group with us first, and Lifelong. And we had a beat maker. Lifelong was up to Lifelong. He was in Stronghold. He's been plenty of groups throughout the years, and a beat maker. His name was Mike One. So, and we talking about the mid 90s, you know, that was before I went to the military. So I went to the military in 96 to the Air Force. And, you know, I was still doing my hip hop, but it was just different. Like, but it gave me an opportunity to see how hip hop was in different states, you know, in Florida, in Fayetteville, North Carolina, in Maryland, even in Korea, because I did a stint in Korea before. And, you know, I just got a chance to be able to hold my own, but I had to come back to New York because New York got the flavor, you know what I'm saying? You know,
the Mecca.
No disrespect to any other state, but, you know, I think that we put out the best quality music, and it started here. So, you know, started in the Bronx, you know what I mean? Big shout to the Bronx. So, me being with Luck is a blessing. Blessing in disguise. Me and Luck actually met when I was we was performing in Florida. A mutual friend we had, Crazy DJ Bizarro, was throwing a show out there, and I think Smith & Wesson was there. Big shout to DJ Evil D, he was there, and I bumped into Luck, and he just had this cool vibe about him, and I was like, yo, let's keep in touch. And then he did a song called what's that song that you did that you had all of us take the photo for like 5 years ago?
Too much weed.
That's the name of the song, Too Much Weed.
Like Lebronx over here.
We linked up years later. He did a feature on 2 albums ago. I got a song called Scenario, and I put him in it just to test it out because, you know, I like cypher songs, and this Scenario was kind of like, you know, vintage Leaders of the New School. Shout out to Leaders of the New School, Dinko D and them. And our chemistry just fit. So after that, he started sending me beats. I don't know, you know that Luck is ill on the beats. So, you know, he goes in crazy, like that's an understatement. So he's sending me beats, and all these beats is dope. I couldn't just front on one of them. I had like 10 of them, 15 of them. I blessed all of them. You know what I mean? And I work, we have a certain work ethic, and Luck will tell you the same thing. Like, for example, like if you guys, you wanted to do a song with us, whatever, send us the beat. we'll send you the rhymes back within a week, maybe less. You know what I mean? Because we like to get things done. We get it popping. We don't like to let people, wait too long and things like that. We capture the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Luck,
I like that.
So, and then eventually, Luck is the one that came up with the name H&L Associates. He wanted to come with a different name. You know what I mean?
Sounds
we're
like a
the
law
people.
firm.
We're hip hop lawyers. We protect the people, the ones the disgruntled people that have been taken advantage of. We're coming for them.
But it has a dope meaning behind it.
It's different.
Because conceptually we bounce around. I mean, lawyers, they represent people who are evil as hell, and they represent people who are evil. So, we got concepts. We got dope concepts, man. We got concepts that just kind of going back to, food for your brain. I've never been a silly dude, so I never like rhyming about silly stuff. I mean, I can rhyme about silly stuff, but we got a song basically called Classic Materials. And it's dope because it's taking we borrowing stuff from Tupac. So it's about Brenda had a baby. The concept is really dope. House rhymes about Brenda before she had the kid, and then he rhymes about when she throws the kid in the dumpster. My rhymes are about a girl finding the baby in the dumpster and raising the kid to be 21 years old.
Oh wow!
So it's
continuation.
Yeah, baby.
I mean, we got concepts like that. We got a concept talking about right food. Right food's talking about political stuff. Stuff that we all going through right now. The song that we coming out called Dream. My first line in the remix song is if Jesus could get murdered, then who the hell are you? In the grand scheme of things, fighting like a chicken wing. So it's just like if Jesus could get, because it's like we all, Jesus died for our sins, but in all reality, Jesus was murdered. You know what I mean? If you bring in the standards of what we classify, but we got things like that, man. Things that make you think. Like that's what I've always been a component of.
That's what hip hop needs.
And then we got, then we got fun songs. We got songs. We got and then we got MC songs. Like baggage. Baggage. We talking our trash.
Dope.
It's a dope balanced album. It's a real dope balanced album. We go back into that whole beat stuff, like how Pete used to do, Premier, and Love Professor. I used to do the little beat snippets. Back on that, So it's the borrow of the old and the new, man, and it's
a good merge.
And if you like everything you heard now, you definitely gonna like the next singles, and you definitely gonna feel the album. Real talk.
No doubt.
Quick question, Luck.
Yep.
What's that one producer that made you bang on the drum machine or inspired you to pick up the beat machine?
That you thought, maybe I could do this. Was that?
I mean, that would be my brother.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who inspired me to start would be my brother. I mean,
oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, my brother made platoon. But back in the days, I realized like people really didn't have equipment. So everyone used the pause mix. You would take a record, you would pause it, you would make a song.
Yeah.
So that's he constructed platooning, the whole entire song of platooning, by pausing it up. Now if we talking about who made me go on my MPC, then that's even more doper. Mr. Walt from Beat Miners.
Salute.
That's my son's godfather.
Oh, word.
We had Mr. Walt up here.
We had both of them up here, though.
That's my family. Like Ian Walt, I know those cats from when he was working in the 80s when his mom was still alive. So I know when I bought my MP, I went to Walt's crib and he showed me how to work it.
Oh, okay.
And then he came to the crib and then helped me hook up the equipment. And then now everything you're hearing is from that is from those two lineages, you know, from that pause mix, and then from Walt actually physically showing me like, yo, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this.
That's damn, not many people get that experience, you know.
Oh hell yeah!
Shit.
Oh yeah, I'm blessed.
Yeah. Same. So hold up. So same thing with the MC, that one MC that inspired you.
I mean, that's my people's. I mean,
yeah, it's your brother.
Dave, I mean, my, you know, it's who I directly knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, being around Fife. I mean, I can honestly say how I'm writing now. I'm writing more how Dave writes. Like, people don't realize Dave from De La Soul, Doug from De La Soul would never write on the spot. No, excuse me. My brother would write and would lay all his lyrics down. Dave would come to the studio and write right there. So every rhyme you're hearing
was spurred a moment, like right there.
Second album on, Dave comes to the studio, he listens to the beat, he writes right there, he goes in the booth and spits that shit. That's what a lot of people don't realize. So this time around, I was like, yo, let me change stuff up. Let me just try to write on the spot and just kick it. And yo, man, just from the Most High to the blessing, real talk, a lot of my rhymes that are on this album are like that. Like, I'm writing there on the spot and I'm just kicking them.
That's dope.
So, you know, just trying to do something different. But you know, I mean, it's past. I mean,
yeah.
So Hastyle, same thing, man.
Yeah, same question.
Who's that one MC that inspired you to pick up the pen?
Oh man, it's hard to narrow it down to one, but if I could say one.
I mean, who caught your ear when you was young?
Oh man, oh shit.
You didn't give me that question.
I got you. Now if I could break this into three people, I would. But if it's that one person, it was Melly Mel.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
It was Melly Mel when he was like, "It's the jungle. Sometimes it makes me wonder." I was like, "What?" Like, that was the first. Yeah, that was it might have sounded simple, but it was impactful for a young kid. I was like, I had to been like maybe 7 years old listening to that. Like, yo, I never heard somebody tell a story like that in a song. And it almost scared me. It almost like put fear in my heart. Like, and I'm from New York, so I'm like, this dude is explaining, you know, rats in the front room, roaches in the back type of thing. I'm like, wow, that visual stuck with me. After that, you know, I was like, this is something I might want to do. And then like to back that up, because you know, you're talking about different generations of rap.
Definitely,
yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I went from Melly Mel's time to when I started writing, but when I got really good is after I heard Big Daddy Kane.
Oh, yeah.
The man playing the rule of school, the teacher, preach the Bible, find their way from A to Z. I'm like, mind blowing.
And,
so I'm like, okay.
And to add on to his Big Daddy Kane, like one of my favorite lines for him, and it's some simple shit. He goes, I spend money on a hotel. I was like, yo, that's great.
Hotel.
You know what I'm saying? I connected the world. Like, yo,
keeping it stuck. Now, do I come off?
Yep.
Straight to the point.
But the thing is about it is, I could say three, although I know you said
no,
one.
Go ahead.
But then I got different stages of my hip hop growth. You get what I mean? So it did start with Melly Mel, then it transferred to Big Daddy Kane, right? But I gotta mention this though. After I heard Nas, I was like, nah, all that stuff is out the door. I gotta come up with a better concept. Because the thing is, think about it, like Melly Mel had the ill concept, but most of that album wasn't really about the streets. It was about kind of braggadocious. You got Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane didn't have a lot of concepts on his album. Maybe three, where I'll Take You There, and you know, big shout out to Mr. C, rest in peace to Mr. C. He did a song for Mr. C, and then maybe another song. But then basically it was about bars. But then when you had Nas though, and when he did the song like I Gave You Power, things like that. I was like, man, this is incredible. I mean, big respect to, Rakim and all that stuff. But, I have respect for Rakim, but at the same time, as far as that the way the craftsmanship of putting your bars together, I gravitated towards like, Nas and them, because it was like, damn. And plus, like, fun fact, my parents are from Queensbridge. So, I started with Queensbridge all day, MC Shan, Juice Crew and all that, Tragedy.
Salute.
The Queens bias.
Word up.
The whole team.
Exactly.
It's the whole team, yo.
Yo, another fun fact real quick, yo, when I was coming out of high school, I went to Jamaica High School, and we used to do ciphers after school. That's what we was really looking forward to, was getting into a cipher. And I got into a few ciphers with Tragedy, where he brought his mans in them and heads was trying to battle heads. And I was like, come on, son, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Queens too, yo, I could get down, yo, you don't even know. My name is Hastyle, by the way, you know what I mean? But he caught on later. But yeah, those are the building blocks right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. That's dope.
And yo, it was you that you made an album with Configure a couple of years ago, right?
Yo, you do your research, son. That's what's up.
Well, not because Configure's our peoples.
Yeah.
Big up to Configure, because he okay, the reason why I like that project a lot more than the projects I did prior is because, number one, Configure's a phenomenal promoter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I met him off the strength of promotion before I knew he did beats. So when I got with him, he did one remix for me. And I'm like, nah, I gotta stick with this dude, because he turned one song that was average and he made it above average. So, and plus, like, the promotion, and the good thing about it is the promotion is international. You know what I mean? Because he's in the UK, I'm over here. So when we started popping off and we started putting together the Hostility album, because it was called Hostility Part 1. He got me a lot of the features that I didn't think that I would be able to get. We featured Elder Sensei on there. Dude, I did a feature with Chino.
Chino XL.
Rest in
We did
peace.
a song with Chino, and I linked up with Wordsworth. Yo, man, he helped me, strive. So I definitely big him up, and we still, keep in contact, because he introduced me. He got me introduced to Chuck D and all that too. You know what I'm saying? So Chuck D knows about. You know what I mean? So yeah, like that. When was that? That was in 2010, 2011. I believe. Going into 2012, and that led me to do performances overseas and open up for Jay with the Damager and all that. So yeah, definitely big up to Configure. He keeps his
He's doing his thing with Arrested Development now, man. We had him on the show a couple of months ago.
That's a dope album he got out right now.
Released something new, actually.
That album is fire, yo.
That
album's fire. So.
And and he worked with Big Daddy Kane and a few others that I look up. Definitely big up to him.
But let's get back to the
Word, the H&L Associate album. I know you guys would say you pushed it back. You pushed it back to what next year? You said
top of the year.
January.
Yeah. All good
January.
things
That's
come
not
to the fall.
good.
That's not far.
So we don't gotta wait too long.
All good things come for those who wait, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta wait on it.
We got something coming on October 24th. So. Three songs.
Couple days.
Stay tuned.
You got Doing It, you got a song called Dream, and then you got Dream Remix.
They're dropping the EP.
Oh, so it's an EP? Okay.
Yeah, we giving you all type of flavors
hip-hop
before the actual album comes out. It's like, we constantly putting out the product and promoting, and content is a key when it comes to social media and things like that. And so, with these projects, I think we already released 2 videos. We got like Luck said, we got a 3rd video coming up. It has a Halloween theme and all that. We're keeping in touch and in tune with the times, and some of these songs might not be on the album, so you make sure that you cop them
exclusives,
because we got exclusives.
Word.
And make sure you send them to the email. You guys got the email.
Yeah, send everything y'all got towards us.
We're
gonna play.
Yeah, we'll play them shits on the show.
Get us everything. Word up.
Word.
Give us anything.
Well, fellas, it's been a pleasure.
Word
And
up.
before we get out of here, just let the people know where they could contact you.
Yeah.
All your social media
Social
stuff.
medias.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got a website,
YouTube,
TikTok, all that.
The YouTube and the IG is the same. H&L Associates. Basically, phonetically, if you look at it, it's going to be Hand, HAND, and then L Associates. Same thing on Instagram. Same thing on YouTube.
And the music is on Bandcamp, or it's gonna be on all DS?
It's on all platforms.
All right.
All right.
Check that out.
If you're
hip-hop.
trying to find us on like Luck said, it's definitely on YouTube. Luck has a beat page called Luck Charm Beats, and I have a Instagram page. It's on Instagram called Hastyle_Rhymes. All right.
Okay.
You can find us on there if you can't find H&L Associates, but we on there. So, everything is connected. And we here, man. We about to take over, kid. I'm telling you.
Heard up.
Word. Make sure to put all the links and everything.
Yes,
Shout out
indeed.
and
Post
once
the
again,
show.
shout out to Evil D because he did the cuts on part 2 and a few other joints that we have in the album.
Yes,
Word.
yes.
Salute the B minus.
Yes, sir.
And salute the
Apani.
DJ.
Salute Apani MC. Salute Configure. Salute everybody, all the family that Underground Arsenal.
Salute the whole native tongues. yo.
Word.
up.
And hold on, guys. Salute the DJ.
Word.
Salute shows like y'all who keep bringing the forefront of good rap and
Absolutely.
good music.
Thank you.
Real talk.
Appreciate you.
Salute.
Appreciate you.
Word.
We do
Even
this
giving
for
us
y'all,
the
man.
opportunity, giving us the opportunity to be able to express ourselves and get the word out there. You know what I mean?
Fact.
Because
We do this.
this is what we need. And we will not.
And shout out to Sharif. Shout out to Sharif for setting this up.
Yeah, definitely.
Word. Salute to him, man.
All day, every day.
And like we just talked to El Gaunt, man, we let him know we the last of the Mohicans and we gonna keep this alive, you know what I
We keep
mean?
it rocking, yo.
Word up.
Right. Exactly.
Word. Because real music needs to be heard.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
Absolutely.
Word.
Straight up and down.
But yo, fellas, man, it's been a pleasure.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Can't wait to
Please,
see the
before,
link, kid. Can't wait to see it.
no
Word.
doubt, please, before we let you go, introduce this track we about to play.
You're about to hear the song called New York.
New York.
York.
In the streets of New York.
And
I
wow.
talk that
See.
talk.
That walk. We talk that talk.
NYC, New York,
Word
on
up.
the Underground
Arsenal Show on the Raw 808 Underground Radio. Make sure to get that out.
Get it.
And if you miss a show,
You know where to go.
But yeah, don't miss a show though.
Word.
You're
But
not
if you
supposed
do, go to the UAShow.com
Log on.
and
all
check
that.
out our YouTube channel too. We're gonna be posting up these videos.
Word.
It's a beautiful thing.
All right, y'all.
Thank you, fellas.
Salute.
Peace.
Peace.
The Raw.
Yes, sir, Reefus. This is Lebronx.
And this is your boy M80.
And DJ Fatal Skills on the ones and twos. Tune in every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to the
Underground Arsenal.
Show, where we interview your favorite artists and play all the fly joints.
On the Raw 808 Underground
Radio.
Hip hop. How it should be heard.
If you missed an episode, go to the UAShow.com, log on.